Okay, Honey Beach, what's on your mind?
I wonder, did it just disappear? Did it sink into the mountain? I don't know. Yep, Adventure Playground. My kids went there, my grandkids went there. Not my kids, my grandkids. And they enjoyed it. What happened? No idea.
And we do have a new Adventure Playground getting built. It's not a new Adventure Playground. We're renovating the existing Adventure Playground, which in all honesty has been long overdue. I'm very happy that we got to do it because there were talks about what we were going to even do with the property itself because it was so dilapidated. But we were able to get some pieces moving and get these forts rebuilt and get things in motion to hopefully have a opening starting the beginning of next summer. An example right here. You see this? You see this fort was rebuilt. They wanted a lot of money to rebuild 3 forts. I got to give a huge shout out to Sean Hilly Construction because they came in and they literally built it for almost nothing in profit for themselves, just the cost of materials. For the kids, they really did, but they went the extra mile. They did things like, if you notice, these other forts, they have trees going between them. This one did at 1.2, but they had to cut the tree down. But the way he built the underside is that when this tree that was cut down grows to size, we'll be able to cut a hole so it grows through again. Like, we really did try to treat the property as respectfully and keep the spirit of what used to be here, like the spirit of adventure. That's what's important for this entire place. It's to have your kid come here and get out into the open. So inside of that tree, we filled it with like a specific type of foam that will help the tree, because otherwise it was a big gap that was left by the old fort that was taken down and it wasn't good. So to keep the health of the tree intact so the kids could enjoy it, we went as far as to get specific materials to fill it up. As you can see right here, all this dirt, this used to be changing rooms that was built here. It was unfortunately not the best location for them. It was eroded, but what we did is we salvaged all of the parts that were usable right there, which is awesome because all those parts that are still usable have actually kind of aged really well in the elements, so they make great facades on the front of them, great veneers. And we're going to take those same materials and we're going to rebuild those changing rooms on the far side of that pond over there, because it will add that much more character to it when you walk in. These are the old rafts that are broken and can't get used anymore. There's no, I am not joking with you when I tell you thousands of kids have played on these. It's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Brought a lot of joy to a lot of children. And we here at the city respect that. We don't just throw that out. Yeah, this is an Eagle Scout project that we have going. Huge shout out to them, the Boy Scouts. It has been a lot of work for them. We got all this lumber. It was a lot of digging to get these stairs in place, so we had a safe track up for these kids to get to the mudslide. It's definitely been more complicated than you would have thought, but anytime you start digging into earthworks, that could happen. It's actually supposed to be designed after Tom Sawyer Island at Disneyland. That's really what the heart of this place is supposed to be. You're supposed to feel like you're escaping to something like that, to let your imagination run as a kid. It's awesome. We built this place with that in mind. That is the goal behind this place. Get your kids out, get them away from the phones, get them out here, have fun, go play in mud. We got a slide. We got these forts that got rebuilt that are going to be all jazzed up with a bunch of fun stuff. Summer of 22, we should be open.